cake, did you?
No, it's just annoying because I want to get it right.
Yeah, turning left.
Turning left in the next road, please, Tony.
Looking you up.
Sorry. So this is Crossroad.
And we're going to turn right.
Turning right, please, Tony. Got big lorry blocking the road.
Yeah, when you see past that great big lorry blocking the road,
A T-junction.
we're going to be turning right.
Right. So when we've dealt with this,
I'll deal with this now. I'm good with these kind of little gaps.
oh my god. Right, so what mirrors are we going to check?
Middle
Tony?
right.
Middle right. So check them, please.
All right, yeah.
Do we need a signal, Tony?
Yeah.
Right, so cover the brake,
Yeah.
squeeze the brake,
Yeah.
width of pound coin
Yeah.
again. Right, we're going to use our reference point. So position yourself.
Oh, right. I didn't get a
over-
reference point.
We did.
No, I didn't.
Okay, right. Right, straighten up. And then edge forward, I'll tell you when to stop. Stop now.
Oh, reference point for this we've got, yeah.
Yeah,
And
so
the
how do we
reference
get one for the position of the right? Out of roll, I can't remember.
Only done it about an hour ago. You got to stop me before I get to the end, haven't you?
What, stop you before... Yeah, but then where's your reference point?
For what, left to centre?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean.
I don't know. I'll let you know when I know it when you tell me it.
Yeah, but I can't remember when to tell you. When, what, how am I getting one?
When you
for
talk me into position and I'll pick up here.
You'll pick a reference point?
Yeah.
Yeah, but from where? What part?
Well, if you stop me before I get to the junction so I can see the white line ahead of me, I'll be able to pick it, won't I?
Oh, right, so we need you to go back.
No, I'm not going to go back.
Right, so before, I
You
stop
do it.
you before it, and then I
Yeah.
say, where does, what, the centre,
Yeah, you've got to talk me into left
go
centre.
into it?
Even though I've done it before, I want to hear you talk me through it, yeah?
Yeah, so I'm saying to you, the centre,
Right, we'll go left then. I'll do this one myself.
no.
You can do what you like. I've taken all the bits off you apart from the left to centre, yeah?
Yeah,
Well, you've got to talk me through it once, yeah?
okay.
You could have got me into the position, you had me in the
I
position.
could have stopped
but-
you before and then got
Yeah,
it. Right,
but I had no chance picking a reference point there, didn't I?
no. At the end of the road, we've got a T-junction, Tony.
Next on the left, just to break you up.
Next road on the left, please.
Very good, you spotted the emerge, well done.
Okay, at the end of the road, we've got an
And we're
emerge,
going to turn right.
and we're going to turn right. So what mirrors are we going to check,
I'm
Tony?
going to check the middle and the right.
Okay, and then do we need a signal?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so apply a signal, please. Tony.
Put it down.
So brake gently, covering the brake, squeezing it the width of
Yeah.
pound coin,
Yeah.
width of pound coin. Position yourself, so stay to the left,
Left.
to me, and then back. Right, stop, stop, stop. I've got to be specific, haven't I?
Well, you were every other time.
Right, fucking hell. Right, first gear, we're in first gear, yeah. Okay, right, and then straighten the wheel as we start to move. Okay, so keep the wheel straight.
You want me to
Now
stop?
we want a reference point, so stop there. We've got a car behind now. Where does that centre of the line cut into
Oh,
the
just there.
vehicle there? So that's how we know we're
Yeah.
in the correct position for turning right, yeah? Right, so we want to stop before the giveaway lines
Alright.
using our reference point. So we need to look right.
All right.
We need to look right.
Where does the reference point? Oh,
Where's the
there,
reference point? Right, so why do we use that again?
Yeah. I wouldn't go into that extra curve.
Alright, sorry. Right, looking right.
Yeah.
Is it safe?
Yeah.
Looking left. Is it safe?
Oh, I don't know if it's safe, but it's clear. I can
It's
see
clear,
where you're
yeah,
going.
no vehicles coming and then
Yeah.
to the right in the direction we're travelling in, Tony. It's
What?
important to look in the
Oh,
direction
I'm looking direction.
we're travelling, because if there was a child to run in the road
Yeah.
and we're not looking, we wouldn't
Alright.
see him, yeah? We'd kill it. Okay? And then we've got another T-junction ahead.
Turning right.
So we're turning right. So check our mirrors, please, Tony.
What mirrors is you?
What mirrors are we
Oh,
checking?
middle right.
Do we need a signal, Tony?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So cover the brake, squeeze it the width of the pound coin, width of the pound coin.
Okay, good.
So use our reference point,
Oh, yeah.
Tony, for turning right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So is it lining up? And for the giveaway
Okay.
lines, is it lining up?
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So we need to look right, left,
Yeah.
and then right again.
All right.
We've got an oncoming vehicle. So what gap did we say?
Oh,
How
walk
we judge a
across.
safe gap? Walk across.
Yeah. Oh, I'm stalled.
Why'd you do that?
Eh?
Why did you
I
stop?
didn't do anything. Try to move away as normal.
You went in first gear.
I wasn't there.
Is that a fault that it could be in the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad. So first gear, Tony.
You're
It's
bad.
important to select the right gear, Tony, because if we're not in first gear, we're stalled.
All right. Sorry,
Yeah.
Jenna.
Okay, right. So looking to the left, and we've got vehicles approaching. So just wait for these to pass. Because we said about that walking rule, yeah. We're joining the traffic from that side, so we need to be able to walk across and back.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then for that side, we need to be able to walk
Oh,
across.
there's something I mustn't be able to.
Looking in the direction of travel,
right.
Tony.
Yeah, there's something I mustn't do. What is it? I mustn't force them to.
To slow down, swerve, or stop.
Oh, right, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, because it could cause a collision.
Yeah, you know this left centre thingy?
Yeah.
It's a lot of hassle for nothing, isn't it?
What do you mean? The positioning
Yeah.
for left to centre.
A lot of hard work and for no reason, isn't it?
It is for a reason.
Oh, right.
Because if you're in the wrong position and you come out and you're in the left position, you're going to be over on the wrong side of the road slightly, aren't you?
What?
Or you're going to be too far left. And the danger of being too far left is there could be
Anyway.
parked vehicles.
Could be.
Parked vehicles?
I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm confused too. What are you getting at?
So this position for left to centre.
Yeah.
No.
Why is it important? What's my answer?
Might have you gone into the reasons why? The becauses?
Because we need to be left of centre. Because...
It's not because April says so, is it?
No, I'm trying to think why. What the answer is.
Well, what happens if I'm too far to the... What happens if I'm to the right of the wide left?
You're going to be
centre
on the wrong side of the road, and then someone's going to turn in and crash
and hit
into
us,
you.
and we'll probably die.
Yeah,
That's a big consequence, isn't it?
and is that it? What's the other consequence?
What if I'm too far to the left of it?
If people are going to expect you to turn left,
You might just think I've left my indicator on and overtake me. What's the consequence of that?
and we're going to turn into it
I'll
and
tell you
crash.
what. Yeah.
Okay. Not really on the board today, am I? Okay, so at the end of the road, we've got an emerge.
And we're going to turn left.
We're going to turn left. So what mirrors will we be checking, Tony?
Middle and left.
So check them for me, please, Tony.
Oh, right.
And then the left mirror,
Oh, sorry,
in case there's
yeah.
any cycling. So apply a signal for me.
When are we going to see?
When are we going to signal?
About 6:20 car legs, isn't it?
Okay. Right, so turning left, we need to be thinking about our positioning and using our reference point, yeah, for turning left.
So,
Yeah.
I've got to steer a bit to you. haven't I?
Steer to me, and then using that reference point. So the give way reference point. Stop
Two
there.
here together, isn't it?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
use the give way reference point and when the
Give
curb
way
cuts into
reference
the
point.
vehicle.
The give way.
The give way lines. So where that cuts into the car. Remember our reference point for turning
Oh,
left.
yeah, under the door mirror.
Because we don't want to be too far over
Underneath
because
it.
we could cause other cars to slow down.
Yes,
So
can you?
What's
Underneath
that?
that door mirror.
underneath that door. Why is it important to use that reference point?
Oh, yeah. If I'm over that, people are swerving around me.
Yeah, it could cause a collision, yeah?
Yeah.
You don't cause a What about this
And if
reference point? If you're what?
There's something else.
If you're
isn't
too far back,
there? Oh, you won't be able to see, will
you
I?
won't be able to see.
Yeah, I knew that.
So what's this one for, this reference
Oh,
point?
that's where the straight bit of curb cuts in where the text is, isn't it?
Yes. Why do we use that reference point? Why is it important?
So I don't mount the curb and kill a pedestrian.
Yes, well done, Tony.
And there was something else, wasn't there? If I go too wide, I'll be on the wrong side of the road, won't I?
Yes. And what
Yeah.
could be the danger of that?
We die.
With collision, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do we need to be looking?
Oh,
when
to the
we
right.
move? To the right. And what's the gap we need to leave when joining the traffic?
Now I've got to be able to walk over there
Yeah.
and walk back again.
Okay, yep. Why is that important?
Oh, good. I must have forced him to slow, stop, swerve, or swear.
Yes.
Yeah?
Okay. Because it
Oh,
could
we
cause a
stopped now.
collision,
I'm
yeah?
going now, couldn't I?
Yeah. So looking in direction travel,
yeah,
why did
yeah.
we say that's important?
Oh, yeah, because I'm on a pedestrian over, wasn't
Yeah. Well done,
I?
Tim.
Oh, new roads.
New
oh,
mirrors.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Why do we check our centre mirror?
I'll see what's followed me.
And what about our right mirror?
See if who's overtaking me.
And why would it be dangerous if someone's overtaking you?
Sorry?
Why would it be dangerous if somebody was overtaking
I'll just let him go, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
So I might go head on into the car, yeah? And we're going to turn right.
Right at the end of the right at the next turning, please, Tony. I definitely want to manoeuvre for my test.
Eh?
Definitely want to manoeuvre.
This is coming
for my
together
test.
quite well. Stop whinging.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
What, you think it's all going to fall into place in 5 minutes, eh?
I want to manoeuvre because you're stopped and you've got time to.
And we're going to turn right again.
Okay, so we've identified the road. What mirrors are we going to check for
Middle
turning
right.
right? So check the right
Oh,
mirror,
right,
please,
sorry.
Tony. Signal.
In there. That left is centre.
Cover the brake, Tony. Use our reference point for turning right.
Oh, for stopping you, mean?
For stopping, yeah. So
I'll try
don't go
this.
past that giveaway line. Why is it important
Oh,
we
shall I
don't
wave
go
these
past?
pedestrians across?
No, please don't wave them. You shouldn't wave them. Why? Because it may not be safe. And then what could happen if...
My wife always does.
Well, if you wave them across, they're taking that as an instruction that it's safe to go. So you could have someone turning in and you could have him turning in. Yeah? They might not check because you've told them to go. Right, so why do we use that reference point for turning right, Tony? Why is it important we don't go over the giveaway line?
Oh, because people hit me, that van hit me, wouldn't he? Or swerve around me.
Okay, and what about if we're too far back?
I'll better say, will I?
Yep, well done, Tony. So what gap how are we going to judge a safe gap?
From the right, I've got to be able to walk over there.
Yep.
So I don't force him to slow stop, swerve or swear.
Why could that be dangerous if you caused him to do that?
I could go now, couldn't I?
Yep.
And to the left.
So where are we looking, Tony? Where are we looking,
Oh, yeah.
Tony? Why is it important we look in the direction of travel?
Oh yeah, because I might run somebody over.
Yeah, that's it. And what about new roads?
Oh yeah, that mirror, that mirror.
Okay, and what are we checking the right mirror for?
Anybody overtaking me?
Yep, that's it. If they was, we'd let them go, yeah?
I was indeed.
Oh dear. Raining now. I knew it was going to rain. I knew it was going to rain.
No, you didn't.
I'd said it was going to rain. It's horrible. Do you know what the instructors run
Some of them. There's quite a few new ones around. Yeah, because I'm more in Luton now than I am over here, really.
in? Right.
I mean, I'm over here for training, but I don't get to talk to the instructors at the test centres.
No.
Because I never use it all. I don't use it all at the test centre now.
Okay. Why is there one here? It's in Auburn.
Yeah, but
The learners.
they don't do part 2 or 3.
What's Luton test centre like?
It's nice, really fun.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it new, like done up? It's not cruddy.
Cruddy.
Yeah, like old and
No.
falling
that's about
apart
it.
buildings, like new.
No.
Because Hayes is quite old, isn't it? It's like in a...
Everything's old and where you live in. Everything's cruddy.
I don't live in Hayes. It's like, yeah, it needs a revamp.
I've been in Pinner.
Is that far from here? No.
It's not far from Hayes.
You know. Okay.
Right, you can relax now. Now we're going to turn
It's really lit.
those. How's that feel?
Yes, it's better. It's always like you've got to be so informative into why.
Well, yeah, it's the what. You know, it's what, why, how, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it's no good telling me what to do, unless you come in and tell me why I've got to do it, and then how I'm going to do it. Yeah, that's the core comps, isn't it? Yeah. So when you don't come in with detail, you're going to find learning is not going to take place. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the detail, and then
And he's not going to listen to you because you haven't explained why. It's important.
he will listen to you, but
He hasn't learned anything.
yeah, he won't do it. And when you start asking questions, you won't get the answers you want. Yeah. That was a lot better.
Yeah, I think so too.
So it's the same on anything to do with junctions. It's the mirror signal position speed look routine,
Yeah.
and I would have had to use the mirror signal position on a previous subject. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's up to you to kind of get those blanks filled in as quick as you can. So it's then prompting,
Yeah.
and then all you end up teaching is the subject. So if it's turning left and right, approaching junctions, turn left and right.
Yeah.
It's just the approach you got to teach, isn't it? And the turning.
The actual turn. Yeah.
If it's crossroads, it's only the extra roads you got to teach. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah. Just
Yeah?
fill in them blanks at the beginning, and then you're
Exactly,
alright.
Yeah. And
So
then
if you
it's-
don't, then you're going to get into a tricky situation.
Well, yeah, you just get yourself in the muddle, and you check this mirror, check that mirror. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get them out of the way, and if you can get them out of the way at the first emerge or the first crossroads, then they're done and dusted, aren't they?
Yeah.
But if you keep an eye on those two mirrors behind you, there's nobody there, you can do it. If not, That was a grand block full of Langston.
What about, you know, when approaching,
Yeah.
you use the MSPSL, but the only reference point, would you get a reference point for turning left? Yeah, you still would. It's right that's the important one, isn't it? Because obviously you've got to get your point of turn.
Yeah, well, there's 2 points to turn, and if the right one is the left of centre.
Yeah, and
not cutting the corner, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But what about left? Have you got to get a reference point turning left?
Mostly they, if you give them the proper steering instructions, they'll go along with that, yeah?
Okay. And when I was telling you about the steering, what shall I use? 5 minutes or 10 minutes to me?
Well, yeah, your steering was fine up to that point where you just went, steer! Yeah?
Yeah.
But you managed to retrieve it quite quickly. Yeah, obviously, you know, if you just say steer right, then obviously I'm going to steer right, haven't I?
I'm not going the wrong side of the road.
But either not enough or probably way too much, yeah?
Yeah.
So you might find yourself over there, yeah? So don't let yourself
Be
down on that.
precise. Yeah.
I'll give that a pause.
Okay.